class. So in this video you will continue with the same question like the previous one. Okay, but now we are solving by using a variation of parameter method. Okay, variation of parameter method. So here is the equation, and this is the initial condition given. It's similar like the previous one. Okay, so what we do, what we need to do first is same thing. You need to find your general solution for YH first. Maksudnya you need to find the root first. Okay, so from this statement or from this question, you know that this is m squared plus 4 equal to 0. So m is equal to plus minus 2i. Therefore, your YH will be a cos, what else? What this one? 2x plus b sine 2x. Okay. So then, what you should do? You need to find, or you need to let y1 and your y2. So this is your y1 and this is your y2. And you can choose, you can swap ataupun terbaliklah dengan saya punya. Tadi saya, alright, okay. So this is my y1. Okay, this is my y2. And maybe Afiq, okay, Afiq, let's say Afiq, he want to choose y1 is sin 2x and y2 is cos 2x. It's no problem, tak ada masalah, okay? Okay, they have no problem if you switch into this one, between these two, okay, tak ada masalah. Okay, but and the important thing here is just bring the function, just bring the term without taking out, without bring the what we call the coefficient. Okay, so the coefficient we leave it there. Okay, we just take the function sine and cos x. Okay, so this is y1, this is y2. So next thing is step number 2 is to calculate the Wronskian value. So this is your y1, is it? Okay, this is your y2. Okay, so for this one, for this area or this one, you need to differentiate your y1. So it will be negative 2 negative 2 sine 2x, and this one will be 2 cos 2x. Okay, now cross multiply. Okay, so you have 2 cos square 2x plus, okay, plus lah, because suppose it AD minus BC, so minus, right? So minus, so it become plus. So 2 sine square 2x. Okay, and then both they have 2. Okay, dua-dua ni ada 2. So take out 2 or factorize 2. So inside the bracket you just leave it with cos square 2x plus sine square 2x, and this is equal to 1. Okay, trigonometry identity. So your W is equal to 2. Okay, then step number 3. What is step number 3? Step number 3 is to find U. Okay, I want to find U. Okay, right, so negative y2 fx aw dx. Okay, so y2, what is your y2? This is your y2. Okay, your y2 will be sine 2x. What is your fx? So this is your fx. So x squared plus 3, and what is your a? Okay, this is your a. So your a is 1. And what is your w? Your w is 2. And then integrate with respect to dx. So you can see, simplify first. Okay, before we integrate it, you can simplify first. Any numbers, any constant, you can take out from the integrand symbol. So like this, you have 2 here. So you can take out 1 over 2 outside. Okay, so just leave it here, and sine 2x x squared plus 3 dx. So now we want to integrate this. Okay, how to integrate this? Okay, if for what we call for differentiation, we call it as a product rule when it comes to the two variable that multiply each other like this. Macam ni kalau you tengok, this is sine 2x and this is x squared plus 3, means that they have 2x in this function. In the whole function they have two variable of x. Maksudnya ada 2 x kat situ. So you cannot simply integrate directly, tak boleh. Okay, cannot. Like same like differentiation. Okay, differentiation pun you tak boleh differentiate directly because of these two lah. Maksudnya dah ada 2 x. Okay, 1 and 2 here. So you need to use a product rule. So same goes for integration. They have a specific rule that you need to use to solve this type of question lah. Okay, so for today, okay, in this video, I will show you how to solve it by using tabular method. Okay, tabular method. So we call it as tabular method. Okay, actually they have another more, which is substitution method. What we call else by part, okay, and partial fraction. But most easiest way I think is tabular method lah. But it's okay for you if you want to use substitution, if you want to use by part, it's okay for you. Okay, but in this video I will show you tabular method. So, okay, I just write back here lah. Okay, so this is your U equation just now. Okay, so we have sine 2x squared plus 3 dx. Okay, so how to solve this one? Okay, you can see that you have two terms of x here. So we will solve it by using tabular method. So what we do is, you need to make it 3 column here. Okay, 3 column. The first column actually is a sign column. Sign means plus minus, positive, negative, positive. And D here is represent differentiation. Okay, D representation and I is integration. So means that the things that inside this column we will be differentiate. The things that we put inside this column I will be integrate. Okay, so we have two here, 1 and 2. So which one that we will choose as D and which one that we will choose as I? So they have a tips here. Okay, the tips here, okay, we will choose either this and between these two. Okay, we will choose the what we call the function that we want, that when we differentiate again, how many times is depend for you, depends. But when you differentiate again, but at the end you will get 0. At the end you will get 0. Okay, the keyword here is 0 after you differentiate again. For example, okay, let's say we choose sine 2x here. Okay, we put sine 2x here. Let's say sine 2x. Okay, when you differentiate sine 2x, what we get? Differentiate sine 2x, you get 2 cos 2x. And then differentiate again cos 2x, you get negative 4 sine 2x. Differentiate again for sine 2x here, you get negative 8 cos 2x. So you can see like the pattern here, you will alternate sine cos. You doesn't get any, you didn't get 0 at the end. Takkan dapat. Okay, you cannot get 0 at the end. Tak boleh. So means that you choose the wrong, you put it at the wrong place lah. Okay, suppose sine 2x cannot be put it in the differentiation column kanan. Tak boleh. Okay, because we know that at the end we cannot get 0. Okay, so this is wrong. So supposedly you should put this x squared plus 3 in this column. Okay, so okay, let's say we differentiate here. What we had? 2x. Differentiate 2x, we get 2. Differentiate 2, we get 0. So we can stop here. For this one yang tadi, kalau yang tadi, you tak boleh stop. At the end, until infinity lah, you calculate kalian sin cos kan. So this is the wrong one, and this is suppose you should choose x squared plus 3, put it in D. So the keyword here, like I said, the keyword here, you choose D for the differentiation. Okay, we just focus for D first. We choose D, the term that when we differentiate again, at the end we will still get 0. Okay, alright. So just fill up this one. Okay, we will start with plus. Okay, plus minus. And for the integration part, okay, since we already take this one for D, so automatically the sine 2x will be put in I lah. So it will be sine 2x. Okay, it will be sine 2x. So integrate sine. Integrate sine, you have negative cos 2x over 2. Over. And then again negative cos 2x, they integrate again, so negative cos 2x over 4, and the last, negative sine 2x over 4, and the last one is cos 2x over 8, positive. Okay, right. So then what we do next? Okay, you put it arrow here. So this arrow means you will multiply x square plus 3 with negative cos to x. It's a cross, bukan not in the same row. It must cross, okay? So 2x will multiply with this and 2 must multiply with this, okay? So now we fill up down, okay? Kita dah boleh isikan dalam kita punya equation. So means that for tabular method, even though this equation actually is integration, but they have no integration exist here. Here means here. Tak ada pun berlaku kamiran kat sini, okay? Because you already done here, okay? So just fill up. So x square plus 3 times with negative cos 2x over 2. Okay, done. Then proceed to the second row. Negative, negative. So it become plus. Plus 2x times with sine 2x over 4. Okay, and then go to the third row. So 2 times. So plus and plus 2 times cos 2x over 8. Close the bracket and don't forget to put C1. Okay, don't forget to put a constant C1. Actually any alphabet lah, boleh apa-apa huruf pun tak ada masalah, tapi as long tapi you still need to put unknown lah kat sini. Okay, alright, then what we do next? Okay, we almost done for you, but I think it's more nicer if we rearrange back this equation. Okay, so like this, I open the bracket. Okay, we open the bracket and then this one we can cancel off, so become 2. This one cancel, become 4. Okay, so just susun balik. Kalau macam ni, okay, so we open the bracket, so become negative x square cos 2x over 2 minus 3 cos 2x over 2, okay, plus x sin 2x over 2 plus cos 2x over 4, okay, and then plus, okay, close the bracket and then plus C1, okay, and then yeah, I will rearrange again, okay. So you can see that they have cos 2x, cos 2x, cos 2x. So it's same. So why not we just together, okay, put it together and factorize, okay. So I will take out negative x square over 2 minus 3 over 2 plus 1 over 4. Close the bracket and then we have cos 2x outside it. So if you open back this bracket, you will get this 3 back, okay. And then we have plus x sin 2x over 2, close the bracket, plus C1. Okay, alright, so this one you can solve it like this. Negative 3 over 2 plus 1 over 4, you should get what? We should get, I already calculate this now. Okay, you should get 5 over 4. Okay, so negative 1 over 2, negative x square over 2, it become negative 5 over 4. Close the bracket, cos 2x plus x sin 2x over 2, close the bracket, plus C1. Okay, now I want to multiply negative half outside here with the all things inside the bracket. So become x square plus 2, okay, negative, negative, so plus lah, over 4, sorry, over 4, plus 5 over 8. Okay, close the bracket, so cos 2x, and then multiply with this, so minus x sin 2x over 4, and then minus, okay, plus, sorry, plus C1. Okay, plus C1. Alright, so yeah, we stop it here for now. Memang, I mean, we nothing can we do now, so we just leave it answer like this. So now we proceed with V. Okay, we want to solve V now. So V equation is equal to 1 over 2 negative. Integrate. Okay, y1 fs over aw dx. Okay, positive and positive. So your y1 is cos 2x. Okay, cos 2x it. Okay, cos 2x, and then x square plus 3. Your a is 1, your w is 2, and then dw. So take out 1 over 2. So we have 1 over the outside here. So we have cos 2x. X square plus 3 dx. Okay, so using the same method, which is tabular method. Okay, so you choose the x square plus 3 here and cos 2x here, so you have 2x 2 0. Okay, plus minus plus minus. So sine, cos, cos. Just integrate cos, we get sine 2x over 2. Okay, positive, sine 2x over 2. And then negative cos 2x over 4 and negative sine 2x over 8. So you do it the same thing, okay, cross multiply and then substitute back here. So you have outside here 1 over 2. Okay, so now x squared plus 3 times with sine 2x over 2. Okay, then plus 2x cos 2x over 4. Okay, then minus 2 sine 2x over 8 cross the bracket plus c